Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about emotional resource EQ, and this program is to develop emotional resource or EQ for professional success. So let's first know whether you are an emotional resource, that is, are you emotional asset to your organization, are you emotional resource to self or to your organization, or a emotional liability. So what is emotional resource? Most of us, if we don't get desired result, we get angry. And if I express my anger, relationship breaks. So we start suppressing anger. What do you call it? Resentment. Almost every one of us carrying some resentment about someone else. Let it be boss, colleagues, customer, in professional life, same with your personal life, with your spouse, children or parents, or even friends, or even relatives. And this resentment is the main cause of all of our illness, suppressing anger within for the fear of losing relationship. Another thought comes, another things what I do act is take revenge. And if you can take revenge, badla, you feel good. Revenge is like a sweet poison. Revenge is a sweet poison. You feel good that moment. Therefore, every movie you will feel they show the revenge, and we go to watch the movie to feel relief as you have taken revenge against someone. And if you go to this emotional freedom technique classes, they will teach you that also. And you can see some of the movies also. They shows you if you are feeling angry about it, if you got a picture, burn it or tear it and throw it into the flush into the toilets. Or if imagine he is there abusive or about punching him, what even Akshay Kumar of the film was trying to teach Prime Minister. Remember, if you don't get desired result, by default these three things comes in us: anger, resentment and revenge. This anger, resentment and revenge creates negative vibration, negative emotion. What is emotion? Energy in motion. Certain thoughts we are having on the basis of, we create emotion, energy, vibration, and these three things creates negative vibration. I need to eradicate this. I need to work lifelong, because anger comes by birth. Angers. So what is to be replaced with this anger? With love, forgiveness and gratitude. What is love is all about? Love is listen wholeheartedly. Love is listening to other person wholeheartedly. So when you love your girlfriend, when you got initially fallen in love, you want to listen to her. Say when you love your child, when she's very or he's very young, you want to listen to every word of your child. And truly you love. To love is the emotion. You need to give time to the person. Emotional exchange with a feeling of good about other person, and you try to listen to other person. So if you listen to your boss wholeheartedly, if you listen to your child wholeheartedly, if you listen to your spouse wholeheartedly, if you listen to your customer wholeheartedly, they feel good about you. So I'm able to listen. Listening is the most difficult. Initially we really listen when you fall in love. Later on, when the love goes away, same girlfriend, when you talk and you hearing, not listening. And what goes in the mind? Oh my God, when she's going to be away from this place? She's eating my brain. Previously, if she was screaming also, scolding also, you feel like listening to her. And those are very sweet to you. But same, when the love goes in the ear, it turns into a anger inside, resentment inside. So the same wording you tell to inside mind, when she's going to away from here, she's eating my brain. And when you are in love, you need every effort to meet her. Similarly, when you love your organization, love your job, you want to listen to your boss wholeheartedly. You listen to your customer wholeheartedly. Physically, emotionally be there. Love is emotion, physically, emotionally. Most of us, we are physically in the organization, but emotionally not in the organization. Suppose boss said something, I didn't perform and got angry on me, shouted at me, screamed, scolded me. I get angry about my boss, but I don't express. If I express, my relationship breaks, so I suppress my anger. If opportunity comes, I take revenge also against my boss also to some form, and if I get the revenge, I feel good about it. So these three things creates negative vibration and it breaks a relationship also. So let's understand, when you join company, we give commitment. So now three things to be words to be remember about among all things. Am I able to keep my commitment, what I given to the organization? Am I taking responsibility of the work given to me 100% or blaming someone? And am I trustworthy? So if I keep my commitment, take 100% responsibility of my every action and of my roles given to me, I become trustworthy to the organization, to self also. As I said, so love means listen wholeheartedly. Then mistake will happen in self also. Learn to forgive self and forgive other person. How to do that? You will learn in this sessions, in this program, how to forgive self and forgive other people to create positive vibration, positive emotion, and express gratitude, being thankful to the boss, to the self also for taking time for yourself. Let's understand the most important asset in this lifetime is the time. And if I can use for a positive thinking. What is positive? Listen to other person wholeheartedly. If I listen, I'll understand and respond. Then I take a responsibility. Still no mistake will happen with me and from other people also. I learn to forgive self for the other person. And then express gratitude, being thankful to for self also that I'm taking time to improve myself and improve my organization, and thank other people who are helping to grow in your life. So if I can express my gratitude towards my boss, to my customer, to colleague, they will be happy about me and I will release positive vibration. I can express through my wording or write in a gratitude journal. So another three things to be very well remember. Keep commitment with self and then to the organization. Take responsibility about my every action of self and become trusted to self and other person. So you have to measure, am I more often getting angry? Am I carrying resentment? Am I thinking of taking revenge? Then I am a emotional liability to self and to the organization. If I more often I can listen to self, other person, and if I can forgive self, other person, and if I can express gratitude towards me and to other person, being thankful, then you will be generating positive vibration, positive emotion. This is anger, resentment, revenge is an animal instinct. We become like an animal, janwar bante. The highest character of human beings is to forgive, shama karna, and express gratitude towards self, to other people, towards parents, towards the organization, towards your boss, towards your customer. You will have a peaceful life. You have a sound sleep if you can practice gratitude and write in a journal also, in a notebook. Because in every life there will be bad experience, good experience. How to replace with positive vibration, that you will master in this workshop. And I think you must keep commitment. That means time is 24 hours. So what is the most important? As I said, time. I'm going to utilize time for improving my emotional resource. Because everyone is looking for an emotional resource contribution once their basic needs are fulfilled. So how to develop emotional resource on self? First, you have to listen to your own self. Close your eyes, observe your thoughts as a third person. Detach yourself, observe thoughts. What are thoughts coming? Is it anger, resentment, revenge? So to be replaced, to learn to forgive self for other people. So first, the emotional freedom starts the moment you can start to observe your thought. If you can observe your thoughts. So observing thought is listening to self. If you can listen to yourself, because when you initially close your eyes, listen to yourself, all the wrong thing done by you will come, and it will be very difficult to keep your eyes closed. You will start sweating also. You feel like opening up your eyes immediately. Your hair also getting raised. But if you can listen to yourself every day, morning at least 30 minutes, half an hour, close your eyes, just observe your breath, keeping the within yourself. This is your main temple. If you can spend like this, half an hour to 1 hour for self, give time to yourself, listen to yourself. Then when you go to company, you will be 100% time to your customer, listen to them, listen to your boss, listen to your colleagues. So you will often keep on growing, because if you listen, you will respond. We are half listening and taking the action, not getting desired result. Then my boss is getting angry. When my boss is scolding, I'm getting angry on him also. I may not be expressing by carrying resentment. So if you can practice all these things, so you start improving on your profession, life and personal life also. Similarly, case will happen in also personal life. To understand, let's talk on an example. We always focus outside. Even as a public speaker, why can't you speak? Because you think what other people think about you. So you can focus what I want and focus within self to your thought. Yes, what I want to do. If you can observe your thoughts, not bother about what others think about you. But by default, we always given importance to other people because since childhood, our parents said what he will think, she will think. So we have been focused outside to take action, compare with other people. So you have to compare yourself, improve yourself every day. And I said, on the very important aspect, after having skill and knowledge, if you cannot communicate your ideas to others, to your customer, to your colleagues, to your boss, you cannot grow in your career. Therefore, it's essential to improve your communication skills, especially public speaking, presentation skill. For that, you need opportunity to practice. And in school, college, you didn't get much opportunity to practice. Therefore, you create this environment with the stage, podium, sitting arrangement. Plus, this is a small podium, microphone. This is the bigger microphone is there, the small microphone is there. So you can practice again and again to be an effective communicator. To be and grow in your profession. To be an effective professionals, manager, leaders. So let's come and practice this can develop overnight. So every Sunday there is a session to understand for 3 hours so you can take further action. So this Sunday also come and join with us to develop emotional resource. This is not a 1 or 2 days. It takes minimum 9 days to form a habit. So if you can only practice with us for 90 days, give time to yourself 2 hours to understand yourself, listen to yourself, that you will practice here, you will become a better individual. You will become an effective professionals. You will be stress-free. You will lead a happy and balanced life and you grow in your profession and you will be a successful person in your personal life and professional life. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. And you can subscribe to our channels so that you can get more videos and you can email us, write to us, talk to us. The number will be there. Take care of yourself. Have a great time.